Evening all, and welcome to episode 75 of Season 8 of Factory Town, where things aren't going according to plan. We're struggling for leather, which is kind of understandable. The big train gridlock was caused because there was no leather because our animal feed was dying. We're not getting enough animal feed coming in, which is a little worrying, considering how many animal feed trains we have. If I go over here, let's have a look, see here. We actually don't have the animal feed here. So, because we don't have the grain, even though we have the grain there. Maybe we need more grain trains. Oh god, I'm just going to start filling the whole place up with trains and wreck everything, can't I? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Why not? Why not? Let's just embrace the craziness and go for it. So I'm going to put in 2 more. So yes, added trains. That should help with our grain going on there. And the grain should help with the leather, and that's fine. But we are struggling for cotton and herbs a lot. And I'm looking back here and I'm going, what was I doing with all this farmland back? Was we... I mean, I don't think I'm going to be planting carrots or potatoes or anything like that, because I don't think we're going to need them, but I might be wrong. Let's go to a house. Gourmet food. You only need 6 of these. So if we go for the cake, there's half of it. Job done. We go for bread. That's 5, and then we just need one other thing, which can be. Well, I don't think we can do dragon. No, we can do dragon punch. It's the other one we can't do. It's the cactus one, because we don't have any desert, so we can't do the cactus one. Yeah, but we could do those. See, all these healthy yellow coins, so I'm not really fussed about anything here. I could literally do those. I could do the apple, the pear, and the dragon fruit, and there's our 6 happiness, and they all are in forestry, so we won't need any more farms, which is a good thing because we are struggling right now to keep up with stuff. Our demand for herbs and our demand for cotton is way higher than I had originally expected, so we're going to move them around. We are going to move them around, and we're going to get some more stuff. So yeah, so I'm thinking, so you've got a bonus, means you're making 2 cotton a go. You're actually doing pretty well there, if I'm honest with you. What I'm thinking is doing 2 herbs, 2 cottons, and 2 sugar. Not that we're using sugar that much, but we do sugar, and then we've got a spare one on the end for whatever we want. Although, now I actually think about that, let me pause the game just over here. Our demand for herbs has gone up because of the magic here, but our demand for cotton is very high because of cloth. Cloth is becoming a real problem. If I go into here, oh, we can upgrade this. Let's upgrade that. That will definitely help our processing. Costs a lot. Oh, we can upgrade other stuff as well. But the price that will help our processing, because not only does it increase the size, it also increases us to 70% bonuses on things. So now when you make something, you have a 70% chance to make a second one, which is awesome. But see, this is struggling for cotton. We can't make it from wool, but I don't want to tap into the animal feed at all. That's going to be a problem. So I feel like we need more in here. And I really feel like I need more, just more cloth being made. Way more cloth being made than I currently have. So, yeah. Obviously, I designed this with a lot in mind of doing many different products. But we don't need many products, so we're just going for happiness. We're just trying to get our happiness up to the highest we can possibly get with however many houses we can get. I want to get 5 level 10 town centers, sorry, because that's 5. And then I want to get them all maxed out happiness. So we have 100% bonus and everything everywhere. The farm is only requires level 5 to do it, but that's okay. But that's the original plan. That's the end goal. Which is going to be, I don't know, because I don't know exactly how much it is. And it's 260 right now. So that's 26 houses at level 10. And we have space for 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24. So we're going to have some extra houses dotted around just to get this up to the next level. Because you have 19 houses connected to you. You'd have 24 if we did all the bits and bobs everywhere. If we did all the every tile had a house in it, that would be 24, which is only 240. So level 7 is the highest we can get with the current plan. But because we're not using all these productivity areas for things, we may do in the future, and I'm concerned about that. I'm concerned that we might need something up here. But then this is all magic and things now, so I don't think we're getting anywhere. We're getting anything new. The books are becoming a big thing, so we need cloth for books, so we need to make more books. So we need better book production. So yeah, I'm thinking of moving the cloth from here, from these two here, over to here somewhere, and maybe doing more than that. Doing, like have a train station in here that just goes up and does cloth. Like up here, and then we could feed the cloth into the books, and then have the books come out the other side, and then we could have something down here for cloth doing its own thing. What's this? What's this? This is chicken. This is cooked beef, and this is fish. So we're going to do chicken, beef, and fish here, but that's not struggling in the slightest. Because our happiness for those basic products is 100% and really good, so we don't need to double those up. And again, this was all done before we had the loads of worker bonus to them, so that was what that was going to be. That was going to be the food there. I might leave those 2 clear for the food, and then put like 3 in here doing cloth. Then we also need paper. But we need cotton first. We need cotton. So let's go back to the cotton. Let's do the source for the problem first. So what I'm thinking here is actually moving the sugar to like here and doing 2 sugar, moving the herb to here, doing 2 herb, and then putting 3 cotton on the end, because then we can increase our cloth production, which would become even better down here. And our paper production, which would increase our book production. Yeah, I think that would be an idea. And then we can run a station here, up here. And then we can do 3 lots of cloth off of the one station. And we can have it feed over to something over here for books. So we could do like 2 lots of books and 2 lots of paper. Have the paper feed directly into books, because paper is just purely paper. It's its own thing. So paper and paper, books and books, cloth and cloth into there. and then we need more cloth for somewhere else as well, which is fine. We can do more cloth for somewhere else. Cloth. And well, we can leave those cloths there and put them back on the line, and they can be the export cloth. Although we'd have 2 lots of cloths then. I don't know. Maybe we could do it. Can't really do it off the center one. That's already taken up. I don't know. But let's just do things. So I am going to change all this up. So you are going to come over to here. You are going to go to there. Oh, move. And then we're going to put another one there and another one there. Okay. And then we've already got stuff feeding down that way. Very, very, very much in use there. I don't want to feed it to the center. I want to feed it to the sides and go down the sides. But this is already in use, and this is already in use. I don't want to add any more trains to these things because they're already getting very full when trains come to pick up stuff. But we're kind of at our limit here, aren't we? We're kind of at our limit as to where we can go. I kind of have to come down the center. I suppose herbs and sugar won't be so bad. Sugar does not seem as if it's a very high demand right now. So I think we're okay for that, if I'm honest. But right, so herbs. Herb. Also, we could look at using farm tiles now, because farm tiles are going to increase our yield for things. So it's actually going to be useful to us. Sugar, there we go, right. Two. Wonderful floats and platforms. Oh, with I suppose I'll just grab you, and you can go that way into the center, and we'll grab you, and you can go that way into there. And what I'm hoping, I don't know whether this is going to work or not, is that we can multi-output from the barn. Like that. And then we're going to have I think it's that high. Let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's 4. Okay, we're going to have a pack into crate. Yeah, and what I'm hoping here is that nope. We can do that, but also I can do this, but I don't know if it's going to let me. I don't know whether it will. Awesome. Awesome. No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I can't get in there to filter those. Not that it matters, they don't need to be filtered, but I would like them filtered. Copy, paste. Oh, there we go. Right. And then oh, you do not like that. You do not like that. That's okay. That's okay. We have to put it in tile by tile. No, 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 no. Yeah. And that will allow us to get even more throughput. Need your support block. Into here, which is what we want. Then we just come out of here and go off somewhere. Oh, I've got a wagon down there as well, taking stuff out of this box. It was full of stuff, so I was taking stuff out of it and putting it in places to try and help deal with some things. It was just basically selling stuff. Oh, you're currently set onto hardware, aren't you? Yes, that's a good point. We don't want to set you onto hardware. We don't want to set you onto clothing, and then go, hey, would you pick up everything and drop it off in there? If there is anything for clothing wise, just take the lot, sell it. Okay. I suppose I set you both to auto manage recipes because for some bizarre reason you did not. But there we go. Okay, so get some of that, get some of that. Bum, ba-dum, job done. Right. So okay, and then we need to come out of here, but we need to come out of here and go up and over the top of the base. And I do not remember where the top of the base is. It's there, but I don't know if I want to do that because oh no, it will let me. Sometimes it puts it inside the base, and you really don't want that. That does all sorts of weird things. See if we can get it at that height. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I meant by it. It puts it inside the base sometimes. It's a bit strange. Oh, this way. You know what? I think that will work. Yes, it will. Awesome. Yep, that'll work. That'll work perfectly. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right, okie dokie. So, copy and paste. Trigger you. In fact, you know what? We're just going to delete you, and then we're going to copy a new one. Boom, because it's easier. And you are going to be filtered to being herbs, and herbs, and herbs, and herbs, and then sugar. But we're not using that much sugar, so I'm only going to do the one for the minute. I don't want. Mind you, farms don't do anything. Farms don't consume anything. So it's not like they're using resources to build excess goods. So we might as well just filter that all to sugar, be done with it. There we go. And then you are going to be herbs and sugar. Herbs and sugar. Oh, oh. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. Did wrong. dig the wrong sorter. That could have been bad. Yes, there we go. Boom. Okay. Don't know why I'm filtering those. Don't need to do that. But anyway, it's, if we run this along to here, you do that. So I want to run it to under there because it's actually higher than the other ones right now. So I need to figure out exactly where we want to put it height-wise to connect to this, because I don't think it's that height. Oh no, it is. Is it the same height as? Okay, it's exactly the same height as all the other belts. I thought it would have been higher, but it is apparently not. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Boom, 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 boom. Like so, and then we're gonna do herb, sugar, herbs, because why not? Herb, sugar. Okay, go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, how many? You had 2 coin boosters added to you, but you're going to get 2, and then you're going to do the same. Coin booster 2. Okay, need to go faster than that. 3, and we seem to be increasing on how many boxes we have in store. That's cool. That's cool. Okie dokie. Job done. Right. Okay. So then the easiest thing to do here, is to switch up some stuff going on here. Now you are, what are you? You're a herb train. You're gonna run out of herbs very quickly. So we want to change these filters to be not include herbs. I'm gonna leave sugar here for the minute because we do have sugar stored here. Okay, and I'm gonna say, hey, would you no longer filter herbs here? Boom. Sugar and cotton. No longer doing herbs here, I'm afraid. Herbs elsewhere. Have to go and get your herbs somewhere else. Like here, get your herbs here. Come and get your herbs here. Right, okie dokie. I'm going to leave that one for sugar aside for a minute because we have loads of sugar in the system here at the moment still. But herb-wise, this can go. In fact, so can the sugar go. We're not harvesting any more sugar. Where's the tool for pickup item? Pick up all the sugar. There we go. Okie dokie. Right. And then what we'll do is I want to well, grab a farm, put it in there, grab some herbs, and plant some herbs there, and then just change all of these to be filtered to there. Set this to auto manage. This to auto manage. It should auto pick up when new stuff arrives. And then I want to do this. And I want to do that. Okay. But I also want to do this. And apparently I can't. So that doesn't work there. Interesting, but it did work here. So is everything one lower here? Is that what I've done? I think it is. I think this is one lower. You should be able to get one underneath. Here, you can get one underneath. And you should be able to get one underneath. No, you're on the same height. Are these 3 high? Is that the problem? 1, 2... No, they're only 2 high. And these are only 2 high. 1, 2, yeah. So... Oh no, it was from the barn. It wasn't from the farms. I can't do a double one from the farm. Sorry, I'd have to lower the output, and that won't work. That won't work that way around. So yeah, okay, that's the problem there. So it's from the barn. Which is no point in doing because we've got 3 inputs and we've got 3 outputs, and we can't output from the farm any faster. So there's no point in outputting from the barns any faster because they're just empty. So yeah, that's the issue there. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. And then when you grow up, you can start doing things right. How many do we? We did 5. Let's do 5 in there because that figures out for that one here. And then this one we did 7. And then this one we did 10. Not that I feel we need 10. You already harvested all the sugar? I think you did. I think you already harvested all the sugar and then... We don't have as much of a sugar pickup as we did before. So... yeah, okie dokie. And then this is going to be... many herbs. Many herbs, hopefully. That's the plan. That is the plan. But unfortunately, our herbs are going to struggle for a while because they're not growing up. Largely, everything has herb affinity here. A couple of things have wood affinity. That's a bit of a problem, but... wood affinity, I can't do a great deal about that. Yeah, unfortunately, I just need to wait for it to grow and see how we do. So here we go. So here's going to be our cotton madness coming in, and then you're just going to fill with cotton because that's to be expected. But if I copy these and paste these here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all these filters. And I'm going to... Do you know what? No. We're going to remove all these filters, and then we're just going to do this and let it fill with sugar in whatever place it wants to fill with sugar. And then once it's filled with sugar, it's going to fill with cotton and everything. Just so I can empty this of sugar as well, so we know it's done. And we can copy the grabber and paste the grabber in there, so you're going to grab that as well. Which means we can add even more coin boosters to this. Six coin boosters, 5 coin boosters. Is that about right? No, that seems to be... you're still waiting a little bit for getting stuff in. But now you should be running, you get 9 every, I don't even know how many seconds this will work out at the moment, but you get 9 every blur in, and you're outputting as many as you want to output on all these belts here. But 5 yellow coin boosters seems to work. That's not doing any more cotton than we have. Yes, I could put in some more here to empty this barn, but it's only going to get 3 coming in ever, so... I think this will eventually get to a point where all the farms will run out of stuff to harvest, and then the barns will empty their goods. So 3 in, 3 out. That makes sense. That makes sense. Herbs have all died again, which makes sense. And this has got 6 in and 6 out, and this has got 6 in and 6 out. So that all adds up as well. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So that's all good. Herbs are struggling still. That's fine. Sugar, I don't even know where sugar or what sugar is doing. But we'll leave that going for the minute. They can always pick up sugar there, and then when this runs out of sugar, they'll go and pick up sugar elsewhere. Although they will stop at this stop and get stuck. Actually, do you know what? I accidentally turned off sugar on that stop, and we want sugar on that stop, so yeah, that'll sort itself out. So, okay then. We shall leave this one here. We shall come back next time, and we shall sort out more cloth for our sauces, and then yeah, I do need to get on and get up to magic and do other bits and pieces going on here. But magic requires things like magic cloaks and stuff, and that requires cloth. So I need to go back and fix the base things to get everything working. So it's as soon as I add something new, I've got to come back and fix about 10 things because demand goes up, and I didn't build with the future in mind. So there's that. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.